Hey everybody, Carol here. Carl here. And I'm coming today with this different kind of video, alright? Because I wanted to respond to a comment that was made in one of my videos. Oh, how you like my hair? There's a person out there, his name is Demon Rats. Well, that's the name he goes by. I mean, we could do a whole storyline on that, but we're not going to do that. But he left a comment, and he was assuming, and assume. That's going to be our word for the day, assume, and you'll see why in a second. He assumed because he's seen something in the background of one of my videos that he gave me a whole lifestyle, a whole system of living that is like so out in left field, but in his weird, bent, twisted mind, he created a whole scenario. And and psychiatrists, they can tell you there's all kinds of stuff. He's homophobic. He has inner desires for people of the same sex, and is so afraid to show that he will attack anybody, and he'll make people like him to kind of justify that. But then at the same time, he's going to show people, oh, I'm against that. So I thought, he wrote this in here. And I'm gonna let me flip this over. I want to show this to you so you can see what he wrote. Okay, so here we are. This is a screenshot on the comment section of my video, the Zenith Rectifier. And I want you to notice something. I have it highlighted in his comment. He actually did take the time to come back and edit this, because when he first put it out there, you couldn't even understand what he was saying. I mean, spell checker, I don't think this guy goes by them, but he did come back and fix it, so I guess we got to give credit where it's due. But this is what he was saying, and evidently he thinks that I'm the he, she, Rose, he, the wig wearing man, and he says now I'm disgusting. Before he said I was discussing, and that's what we're going to do here. We're going to discuss. Okay, here we go. Now, let me start by this first of all. And this, whatever this is like I think they call it an extension. Like I said, I got it for like $5, and down the road, I am going to make a video. It'll be a funny video, hopefully, about music, and guys in music sometimes have long hair. So, okay, anyway, yeah, I prefer this. I prefer this hat much better anyway, okay? Okay, so there you go. So, let's talk about this a bit. Now, first of all, because of my faith and my beliefs, I could not live that kind of lifestyle. It's not, it's not an option. Okay. Having said that, I have known people that are men that are gay, women that are lesbians, people that are bisexual, and I know transsexual people. And they're all good people. What their beliefs are their beliefs. What their lifestyles are their lifestyles. As long as they treat me well, I treat them well, and that's the way the world should be. Should be, it's not, but that's the way it should be. Now, you get people like this Demon Rats guy. Now, for some reason, he has assumed, there's our word for the day, he has assumed that if you are not a heterosexual, and I can almost bet that he does not know every person on this planet that is not heterosexual to be able to really make a correct judgment. So what he has to do is he has to make an assumption based on his weird thought patterns that if you are not like him, you're disgusting, you're horrible. Well, there was a day when people couldn't say things about people like this without at least being able to stand behind them. In our modern society, with our internet and people that like to hide behind their screens, get on their keyboards or whatever they have now, their phones or whatever, and they can cut into people all they want. That's the way things are nowadays. And a lot of those people, because they feel, well, I'm anonymous. Nobody can find out who I am. I can say all I want. Actually, people can find out who you are. There's a little thing called an IP, and everybody has one. If you're on the internet, you have an address. Now, if it's on your phone, it goes directly to you. If it's on your home computer, it goes directly to you. If you go to the library and use the computer there to do your nasty stuff, well, they might have a little hard time finding you. But most people don't do that. Most people have their own system. They have their own setup. They have their own Wi-Fi. So if a person really wanted to pursue it, they really could. They can find you. Will they? Chances are no. Are you going to get away with it? Probably yes. But you fool with the wrong person, and you might fool somebody that's a little whacked up here, but has the knowledge and know-how to go find people and has the contacts to do that. You could be in serious trouble. People don't fool around when it comes to that. This, at first I had to laugh it off because I thought it was so nuts. But then the more I got thinking about it, it's not just Demon Rats, who I still think is a stupid dumbass. Okay, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not stepping back on that. But I got thinking there's so many people out here that do this, and they do it a little bit, or they can do it in a big way. There's a lot of people out here. A lot of my friends out on the internet. 064 Gold Bill. He's had to actually stop the comments coming in for his son Tommy, who does great music for us. He does music videos, plays country songs, and it's nice to see somebody just using their craft, picking up their guitar, and doing a song for you. But because there's jerks out there, like Demon Rats, that just have to pick and have to say, you know what, I'm just going to say something that'll upset them because that's who I am, because I'm an asshole. He had to knock off the comments. Well, no, you know what? There's times when Tommy does a song, I like to go in and say, Tommy, that was really good. Thanks. Thank you for doing that for us. Can't do that now. And there's a lot of other people there that really like that. And we like to, we can still hear it. And thank goodness for that. He's allowing, to keep them coming, posting them so we can watch them. But we can't even say thank you. So, I don't know. It makes me wonder sometimes, how crazy this world is. And, but I wanted to do this. All right, I thought it was something. Somebody should say something about it, and so I am. Now, like I said, I could have just went in, deleted this, blocked him, and that'd been done, and I'd been over with it. But that's the easy way out. I want to do something a little bit more special. So that's all I had to say right now. I mean, I could say a lot more, but I'm not going to take up your time. I just want to present this to you. I thought it'd be kind of fun, because I had to crack back on him. Sorry, I mean that's that's that mean streak in me. I do have one, and one special mention. I gotta do this. Okay, this is to my my long lost brother out in Arkansas. He's been working with John, working on the radio, and he mentioned, he goes, I'm gonna have to cut my hair because Carl's got his hair cut now, and I got it. It's pretty short. I mean, look, wow. I used to be, fairly long-haired guy, but I did. I cut it down, and but I just want to say, Tom, if you cut your hair and then you decide, well, you know what, I wish I had my hair back, just remember, your brother in Ohio has the wig connection, so I thought you guys would like that. Okay, everybody, thanks so much. All my subscribers, my watchers, and all that, you mean the world to me. And I appreciate the views. I appreciate the comments, the good comments. Criticism, that kind of comment, I'll listen to that. I'll take that, because a lot of times I'm doing things that, and somebody might go, what are you, nuts? Well, I'm not nuts, but tell me what I did wrong, but that's not a cut. That's not like somebody trying to hurt your feelings, trying to upset you. And if you notice, you go to this guy's page, he doesn't have a video up there. Now, it's one thing to be able to, if you want to do a piss contest with somebody, at least put yourself out there. Otherwise, you're just another gutless goof, But anyway, okay, everybody, take care. As I always, I try to say, we're all in this world together. My goodness, let's try to make it a little bit better. Take care of one another, be good with everybody. All right, everybody, have a fantastic day. I'll be seeing y'all later. Bye now.